Hi, this is Bilal from Speckle. In today's video, I will show you how to convert SketchUp components to Revit families using Speckle. Whether you're looking to leverage SketchUp's vast 3D object library or simply avoid recreating models from scratch in Revit, we got you covered. Let's get started. First things first, make sure you have the requirements in place. To follow this tutorial, you need a Speckle account. Head over to speckle.xyz and create a free account. Next, you need to have Speckle Manager. You can download it from speckle.systems. Manager allows you to manage your accounts as well as install connectors. Speaking of connectors, in this tutorial, we will be working with Revit and SketchUp, so you need to install Revit and SketchUp connectors. They are both installed via the Manager. Make sure to check the cards in the top right corner to learn how to install everything, especially if you don't have the requirements. We'll be using a SketchUp file I downloaded from the 3D warehouse. You can grab the same file using the link in the description of this video. Now let's dive into SketchUp. I exploded the model I downloaded from the 3D warehouse into its individual components. You may ask why. Let's say that these 3 chairs were part of a group. What Revit Connector will do is it will create a single family with the geometry of these 3 chairs inside of it. But it won't create nested families for each component. Like here, you have 3 chairs inside one group. Instead, you will have a single Revit family with the geometry of all chairs inside of it. This is not what we want, so I will simply explode this back. So if I were to select this single chair, you can see I have 6 instances in this model, and that's what we are expecting in Revit. So we will have a single chair family with 6 instances in place. And also I have a single instance of this table component. Its definition is table cubic. So let's send this to Speckle now. I will simply enable the Speckle connector. I already created a container project, so I will simply select the objects and press send. It will convert everything into Speckle object and upload it. Let's view this in the web. And here we are, all the chairs inside Speckleverse. Now let's receive this model inside Revit. So I will quickly switch over to Revit and let's go to the Speckle tab and enable the Revit connector. I will select the same project, go to the Receive tab, and simply press Receive. And here we are. Let's go to the 3D view and hide these levels and zoom in. And I will also switch to the shaded view and ta-da! So if I were to select this chair, you can see its name is Black Chair, the same name that we had for the component. Let's confirm if that's the case. And here it is, Black Chair. Let's quickly go back and select the table 2. Its name is Table Cubic. And quickly switch over to SketchUp. And you can see its name is Table Cubic. So what is happening behind the scenes? When receiving this data from Speckle, we are converting blocks into Revit families using the name of the block as the name of the family and also the type. We are using the geometry as the geometry and materials as the materials of those geometries. And there you have it. Converting SketchUp components to Revit families has never been easier thanks to Speckle. Whether you're enhancing your workflow or tapping into SketchUp's library, we got your back. Give this workflow a try and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.